GSIS pensioner na, SSS pensioner pa, at age 60 years old. Yes, friends, dalawa yung pension natin at age 60 years old and onwards. How about you? Good thing, friends, na naka-contribute sa SSS while we are government employee before. Yan yung investment natin when we are younger, no? So, at least may contributions tayo while we are casual employee kasi matagal tayo na regular employee sa government office, no? 10 years ako naging casual employee. Sabi ng wife ko, mag-contribute din ako sa SSS. Self-paying ako sa SSS. At the same time, may GS contribution tayo while we are casual employee. And up to naging regular employee, monthly na tayo may GSIS contribution at i-continue ko pa rin yung SSS contributions ko. So, nag-early retire tayo, friends, para nakafocus sa other things, no? Like teaching, tapos business. Ayan po. So, mag-wait na lang tayo for 6 years. May pension na tayo, dalawa, no? Although sabi nila maliit lang yung pension sa SSS, pero okay na din yan, no? Mas malaki nga yung pension ng GSIS. Kasi sa GSIS pension, 80 to 90% po ng basic natin ang GSIS pension po natin. Sa SSS pension naman, ewan ko lang ano yung computation nila, pero maliit lang po compared sa GSIS pension. Pero kung i-combine mo yan, GSIS pension at SSS pension at monthly pa receive, ay malaki na din, right? So kayo friends, while you are a government employee, tapos medyo bata pa kayo, I suggest mag-SSS self-paying kayo para at age 60, may dalawa kayong pension. Ang requirement lang sa SSS pension or qualification, dapat may 10 years ka na contribution. Sa GSS pension naman, may 15 years ka. Now, kung ma-achieve mo yan, may 10 years SSS contribution ka, may 15 years contribution ka sa GSIS, and you continue it up to 60 years old, rest assured, dalawa yung pension mo like me. Congratulations, kung ganyan din ang gawin nyo, that's the right thing to do. No? Good luck, God bless, and 2 thumbs up.